Hello viewer and welcome back to Games with Dialogue. This is episode 63 of my Dragon Quest XI playthrough. I know we beat the game, but there's more to do. So let's dive in and see what this post-game quest is all about. Well, that was short. The Lord of Shadows is defeated, and peace returns to the world. A few days later, Dialogue and his companions gather in Arborea to remember their friend, Veronica.
Look, Veronica. Everyone's here to see you. We've come to celebrate with you. The world's at peace at long last. And Yggdrasil's in full bloom again. It's so beautiful.
It still hasn't sunk in, you know? We really did it. We really saved the world.
Yes. Mordegon plunged Erdrea into darkness. So many lost their lives. But we survived. We have to make the most of that. We have to laugh and smile for those who can't. We may feel like crying. Goodness knows I do. But we mustn't. I can only imagine what Veronica would say.
Pull yourselves together! You've saved the world, you idiots! What are you blubbering for?
Excuse my awful impression.
Ah, here you all are. Huh? We were wondering where the guests of honor were. The festivities have already begun.
It's party time. Come on, darling. Let's go let our hair down.
Good help. Good help.
I'm gonna get you!
Looks like peace has even loosened up the Arboreans.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's make this a party to remember. For Veronica.
Awarded for defeating the Lord of Shadows, restoring the world tree to its rightful place in the sky. Awarded for acquiring at least 100 accolades. Well, that last one was just a gimme. I didn't even earn that. I want to talk to my party members, but I don't want to accidentally end the scene before I do that. Oh yeah, that was a quest giver. That's right. Where is everybody? Ah, well, ooh, that might end. Well, I'll go talk to her. It might end things. When a new leaf appears on the world tree's branches, a new life begins. Each of us has our own leaf on those mighty boughs, and each of us returns there when we die. Veronica may no longer be with us, but her spirit lives on, and one day we will meet again. But not just yet. I have a life to live, and I must live it to its fullest. My guess is, having no idea what's coming, that we're going to wind the clock back and get Veronica back. Just to guess, really. Oh, would you look at all these smiling faces? It's really true, eh? We really did save the world. Can't I remember the last time I felt so chirpy? We've been running from the Lord of Shadows for so long, I'd forgotten what peace and quiet felt like. There's still a few things left to do before things can go back to how they once were, but my dream of a life of leisure and laziness isn't so far off now. Ever since I lost you that night, all those years ago, I've been driven by one purpose and one purpose only. To destroy the darkness that took you. And at last it's done. I'll have to think of another reason to get up in the morning now. Well, you are a princess. Actually, I did want to help get Heliodor back on its feet. Oh! And I wanted to try all the different cakes in Gondolia. Oh, right. Maybe there are one or two other things I can live for. Well, I did it. I talked to her. Who's left? Sylvando, Eric, and... that other guy. What's his name? You know that. Henrik. Hendrik? I've already forgotten. Fabulous, isn't it, darlings? I never thought I'd see the day the Arborians would be tripping the light fantastic with yours truly. The Lord of Shadows stole everybody's freedom, but now they are free again. Yep, free again. Hey, there's something I've been meaning to ask. When we finished off Mordregan, you swiped his sword, right? The Sword of Shadows? May look kinda creepy, but underneath all those razor-sharp teeth and bulging eyeballs, it's still the Sword of Light. Have you tried using it yet? Nope. Not yet. What I want to know is if I can dual-wield both swords. But I think only the Luminary can use either of them. So that's probably not going to happen. I must protest... Ladies, please. I am merely a soldier of Heliodor. I hardly think that I deserve such praise. Luminary, these ladies will not let me alone. Do something. I beg you. Nah, you're fine. Alright, well, now I'm ready to move on. What am I... Maybe this guy. Because of you, the Lord of Shadows is defeated and peace reigns. We keepers have been relieved of a weighty responsibility. That of protecting the Luminary, ensuring that his destiny is fulfilled. Do not know how long it has been since I last saw my people smile. And it is all thanks to you. Praise, join us in celebrating this most auspicious of days. Well, how do I do that so we can move on? Do I need to talk to someone specifically, or try to leave, or what? Not talk to this person. What if I look at the map? Nearby quests? No. Well? The cathedral? I don't know. I'm just gonna go into the cathedral and see if, well, maybe I'll talk to these two. Plants and flowers are flourishing once more. Another bounteous harvest is just around the corner. Okay, so not them. What about you? Oh, it's the Luminary himself, our storied savior. But what is our guest of honor doing so far from the festivities? Return to the plaza, I prithee? So if you truly have tired of our hospitality, you will have to leave by the main gate. All right. Well, let's see if there's anything I want to buy and then leave by the main gate, I guess. We'll start with the item shop, because there might be stuff I need to craft. Dragon's Bane, Gladius, Star-Crossed, Glow Stick? Oh, it's just a light wand. Paladin's Lance, Flowing Wand, blah, blah, blah. Nothing. Alright. Sure. There was a weapon shop, wasn't there? No. Alright, main gate it is.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Sneaking off without us, honey? If you've got someplace to be, we can all go together, no?
Why even give me the option? Still up to your old
Of course we
tricks,
can.
video game.
Now the world is at peace, the fun can really begin.
If you're looking for new adventures, I know where we can start. You saw that weird light shining south of Octagonia too, right?
Yeah.
If it was up to me, that's where I'd be headed. But you're the boss.
No, I agree. I agree completely. Let us zoom there. Octagonia. Alright, I guess the closest one is to go directly to Octagonia and walk south. But what were those exclamation points on the map? Quests, maybe? I'll look at the quest log and find out. Quest catalog? Okay. So there's one that I haven't accepted yet. I don't think... It can't be accepted, which means I can't find it. And then, of course, Rush of Blood I never bothered with because it's just a garter. Yeah, there's just one quest. So what's with the world map? Huh. I don't know. I'll have to investigate. I mean, sure, we kind of miss the old days. Was all about fighting, but you gotta move with the times. Why not play a game or two? I'm not in the mood. Even if you guys have really good items, I'm not in the mood. I'm not a big fan of gambling while playing an RPG. Mostly because I suck, but, you know, also because it's a time eater. Alright, so we're going south. What is the deal with the frame rate? Seems to get worse and worse every time I record an episode. It was over here, right? Yeah, there is an exclamation point right there. I see it. We want to come over here.
Well now, this place looks a mite familiar. Aye, it's these funny wee buildings. We've seen them before.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. It looks just like the floating island where we met the Watcher, doesn't it? Let's go and take a closer look. Who knows? We might find something interesting.
Sure. I mean, we've been here before. Oh, good. Another one of these. Let's take a closer look at this stuff. Who knows what we might find. I mean, been here before. Grandpa? I was just having a wee nose around when I found a dusty old tome that caught my attention. Remember what we saw back in the Temple of Dawn? When you channeled the power of the seedlings? We saw all those scenes from Erdwin's life? Yes, I remember. Well, it looks to me like this book is about those same events, but what would something like that be doing? You guys really haven't put two and two together yet? Seriously? You were told by the only remaining Watcher that the other islands were knocked out of the sky. And you haven't put two and two together? Come on. Is this meant to be art? Looks like some weird old guy with a funny face. I refuse to believe my team suddenly became idiots for this. Isn't it just amazing, honey, the way it defies artistic convention to make such a bold statement? All the stuff around here is so unique. Hendrik, please tell me you get it. Her Highness... Her Highness? Oh, yeah, Jade. Her Highness is correct. This looks like the place where we met the Watcher. But I've never heard of ruins like these in this area. Oh my god, you too! Please, someone! Have a brain! Hopefully, Serena has one. If there's anybody I can count on to be intelligent...
painting. It's fascinating. It really draws you in, doesn't it? Hmm?
It reminds me of something. Ah, of course. I've been reading a book they say was written by the Watchers of late. Let me see if I can find the right part. Spirits of lost time. Beings born from the land. Beings who control time.
Spirits of lost time? Could they be these figures in the painting?
According to the book, they guard a sacred light that controls the flow of time. And when that light burns bright enough, even those who are lost to eternity can be restored.
Restored how, exactly? You mean like brought back to life?
Wait, if that was true, then maybe, or just maybe...
Huh?
Think about it. We lost someone to eternity, didn't we? Someone we'd love to see again.
Who could that be, I wonder? Think. Think.
Veronica.
Seriously, it took you that
Do you really
long?
think we could bring her back?
I think that's one of my... Well,
what else does it say about this
if we're
light?
keeping a list, one of my top 5 pet peeves of RPGs. When people, the main characters who
Light
have,
lives
in the
Tower's
past,
heart.
displayed
Sacred Tower. Tower of
some
lost
measure of
time.
intelligence, suddenly lose it all in a cutscene. Just because the plot demands it. Or terribly written dialogue, that too. That too. Well, we know where that
Watchers
tower.
guard
We know where
Wheel
that
of
tower
Time.
is.
Key to tower. Key to time.
But we need to find the wheel.
Key brings spirits. Sets wheels in motion.
Uh huh.
So if we had the Wheel of Time, we might really be able to...
What have we got to lose? If there's even a chance, we have to try, right?
Eric's right. No matter how unlikely it is, if it might be our chance to see her again, we simply have to try.
But the Watchers are all gone, right? So how do we find this wheel thingy?
This was once one of their islands, wasn't it? And I'd say that hole in the wall up there was pretty wheel-like. I reckon we could do worse than start our search right here, you know.
Oh. There's a way through up there. Let's go poke around some more, shall we?
Oh, would you look at that? We found the wheel. Huzzah.
You found the Wheel of Time! Honey, you are just too good at this.
So, if I understood that book correctly, the wheel will bring the spirits of lost time to the tower they mentioned.
But where might this tower be found? No likely candidates spring to mind.
I mean, I found it already. I just used the whale and I found it. I know where it is.
What's the matter, darling?
You got an idea where the place we're looking for might be? I thought of something. There's an old tower north of Yggdrasil I always wondered about. Unless anyone's got any better ideas, what say we climb aboard our friendly whale and see what we can see up there?
Luminary, don't you think we should take a look at the old tower? Yes, I do. Didn't need you to remind me of that either. Alright. Well, can I try to put this in this hole? And what happens if I do? Uh-huh. It won't let me. Alright. Well, what's probably the fastest way... Well, what's the fastest way to get there? I need to summon the whale. I should probably... I should probably go back to Arborea. What if I go... No, you know what the fastest way to do it is Havens Above. Because the spot is right there. I just step on it and it's fine. Did I talk with the kid? I probably won't get any useful information out of him, but sure. Let's say hi, at the very least. Hey, guess what we did? We saved the world. Yggdrasil returns. Lord of Shadows, no more. Life breathed back into Erdrea. New dawn. Dead shall rise. New life. New leaves on tree. All thanks to the Luminary. Yep. Alright, well, that wasn't worth it. Not worth it at all. Yep. Summon the whale and let's go. Alright, but where am I going? Probably towards the exclamation point, if I had to guess. Yeah, we'll go around the world tree this way. For this one. Yep. So the tower should just be on the other side of these rocks, right? Right up there. Okay, enough of the walking. Alright, here we are. I think I got everything I needed from here. Treasure chest speaking. I don't remember if there was any sparkly... Well, alright, never mind. Spoke too soon. There it is. Colorful cocoon. Colorful cocoon. Shimmer... glimmer grass. Well, that'll let me make a dress if I want to. I can't remember what the team is wearing that I still need to replace. I need to recraft something. Somebody's wearing a liquid metal jacket, and somebody needs to replace... let me look. Let me look, because I can't remember. Okay. She needs a better staff. He needs a better mask, a better helmet. Okay. Jade's fine. Maybe an accessory. I'm fine. Hendrik needs a better helmet. Yeah. He needs a liquid metal helmet. So does Eric. He could also use the liquid metal armor. Yeah. And Sylvando needs a new helmet. Geez, Sylvando needs the mithril helmet. He's still wearing platinum. Okay, alright, let's do this. Try inserting the wheel of time. Yes.
Looks like we found the right tower. I wonder if these spirits of lost time are here already. Come on, laddie. Let's head on in and see what we can see.
So it's just a giant clock tower, right? That's what you're telling me? Alright, what do we got with party lineup? Grandpa I'm gonna replace with Hendrik. Jade I'm gonna replace with Eric. Well... no, you know what? I'll replace... Well, now I don't. That's fine. That's fine. I'd rather have Jade than Hendrik. We'll see how it goes. There might not even be a need for Eric anymore. Oh, I can't move the camera. Never mind. I wanted to look around and see what the map looks like, but it wasn't gonna let me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It doesn't even give me a connection like A to A or oh no. It's only 2 levels, though. Okay. It's still terrible, but it's manageable, at least. Okay. If this sends me back to the ground, I'm gonna be so pissed. It's also really a shame that I can't move the camera around while this is going on. I'd love to stare at anything other than the wall while this is going on. Alright. Alright. Alright, there's a treasure chest. Okay. And... Hero's Book of Basic Weapons. Nebula swords, darting daggers, aster rings, shining staves, straight pokers, probably a spear, Mega Gringham whips, Dragonlord claws, maxi axes. Okay, well, I know what I'm going to be putting my time into. My efforts. Oh, I wonder where that orange one takes me. Well, we can look around later. It's fine. It's fine. We can look around later.
I am the timekeeper, the flow of time, of destiny. I watch over them, guide them.
But what are you?
I am just what I say I am, and that is all I am.
I hope you don't mind us intruding, but we heard there might be a rather special light here in the tower that can... well, that can bring people back. We've lost someone very special, you see, and... well, we were hoping you might be able to help us.
You speak of Time's sphere. If you were to harness its power, that which you seek might be attained. But to lose time is to lose much. The path you propose to follow is not one to be trodden lightly.
To lose time? What do you mean?
Time's sphere is the crystallization of all that has taken place in Erdrea since memory began. Each moment gathered by the spirits of lost time, savored, remembered. To take a sword to the sphere would be to erase those moments, to return to the time of the last intact memory. If your companion is to be restored to you, time itself must be destroyed. As I say, to lose time is to lose much.
So in order to save Veronica, we would need to turn back time.
I think I'm beginning to get the picture. We'd need to go back to... Aye! We'd need to go back to before Yggdrasil fell. That way, we could stop Mordegon before it was too late. That wouldn't just save Veronica. It would save the whole of Erdrea. Think of all the pain and suffering we could prevent.
It is possible. All is possible. It may be that returning to that particular fork in the flow of time brings all that you wish and more.
Then it must be done. I would gladly give up all that has happened since that day for the chance to change it.
Aye.
Alas, to lose time is to lose much. Only one of you may return to that place. The sphere can be broken but once, by a single hand. A hand possessed of a singular power. In this world, only one such power exists. That of the Luminary. I see you. I know you. I knew you the moment you appeared. Only you can break the sphere, and only with the sword of light. When it is broken, when the memories are shattered, you will return to the past, and there you will stay.
You mean he'll have to live it all again? He can't come back here, to us?
To lose time is to lose much. This world, this reality. These will be lost to you. And that is not all. The outcome of the sphere's shattering is impossible to foresee. You may be lost forever, trapped in a corner of time, a half-faded memory.
That's awful.
Your present, your companions, your life even, all these may be lost to you. Knowing this, are you willing to risk all for the sake of your departed friend? Only you can decide. I will await you before the sphere.
Seems like a fool's errand to me. I'm gonna go check the rest of the map, since it seems like I won't be able to come back. But, seriously speaking, it really seems like it's not worth it. If I have to go back in time, undo all that we've done, and I get trapped there, and there's no guarantee that it'll even work. It just seems better to let her stay dead. Really. Seriously. I mean, sometimes you just gotta know when to say enough is enough. When to say when. But of course, I'm committed now to doing this, so I'm going to do it. And it's a video game. Everything will work out fine. Everything will work out fine, right? Okay, that was weird. Well. Okay. Huh. Was that everything? Sparkly spots? Just one. Floors? I mean, there's just the one. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. Back the way we came. Okay. Well, let's do this. I mean, we really shouldn't. We really shouldn't. It's such a bad idea.
I'm sorry, but you simply can't do this. We won't let you.
Oh my god. Okay, good. Good. The voice of reason. And look, her sister says it's okay. You don't have to bring Veronica back. We can just leave and never think of this again. Well, honey, what do you think? I let you go once and I promised I'd never do it again. Please don't do this. Oh, well that's surprisingly touching from her. Fate seems to have a habit of snatching away those I care about, but not this time. Save a tired old man more headache than he can bear, will you? She's your sister. But you simply can't do this, we won't let you. When I cut my hair and Veronica gave me her powers, I vowed that I would use them to carry on our sacred mission and protect you. If I were to let anything happen to you, she would never forgive me. Yeah. Alright, well, Eric. Curse it all, why can I not go? Why can I not put a stop to Mortigan? Must I really remain here, idle? That's not... I wanted to talk to Eric. Eric, buddy, Al. who's been here with me from the beginning. I guess I have to talk to all of them. Darling, don't you feel you've done enough? I mean, you defeated the Lord of Shadows, didn't you? I don't want to lose anybody else. Alright, now maybe? Okay. Have you thought this through? You heard the timekeeper. You go back there, that's it. No way home. There's no guarantee you'll even make it to where you want to go. No! No, I don't! We can just turn this around, end it right here, and be done with it. Let's get out of here. This place gives me the creeps. Yes! Thank you. Alright, if I go through with it, does anything happen? Does anything happen if I go through with it? Well... Nothing's changed. Nothing... No cutscene. What if I go to a campfire and, what if I go to a campfire and, talk to the team? Let's see, where's a good campfire? Yeah, we'll do the Emerald Coast. Sure. Alright. What happens... Do they have anything to say if I just walk off and leave it behind? Eric. Hendrik? Okay, it seems they've come around on the... Seems they've come around on it. Like, they expect me... I mean, of course the game expects me to go through with it. There's no other option. Do you have anything? I don't need any of this stuff for crafting. Yeah. Anything else? No. Alright. Well... I'm gonna go back again and say yes this time. I don't want to. I really just think it's a bad idea, but it is a video game, not... It is a video game. It's not the real world, so everything will work out fine. So, let's just do it and get it over with. Alright. Alright, let's say yes.
Okay. You win. We know you well enough by now not to try and talk you out of this. But you'd better not mess this up. You go back there and you save her, you hear? Save us all.
Do what you have to do. We won't stand in your way.
Okay, let's do something monumentally foolish.
The decision is made. Then you must know all that I know. To lose time will be to lose much, but some semblance of your present self will remain. Your memories, the record of your adventures thus far, your knowledge of battle and all that you have learned. And last of all, that surround the altar. These are the time capsules. These sacred vessels are immune to the flow of time. When you shatter the sphere, all that you possess will be placed within them. Thus, may the items you require journey with you to the past. Alas, there is one item that will not survive the journey. The Sword of Light. But you should retain possession of its twin, the Sword of Shadows. This will surely prove to be a more than worthy weapon for the time being. Now you know all that I know. All else is unknowable. When you are ready, join me by the sphere.
Alright, well, if I understood that correctly, that means unequipped everybody of everything I want to keep so that I can equip it on their past self. So let's do that. Yep. Alright, I'll do the same for everybody else. We'll skip all that. You don't need to see me doing it. Alright, right. If you climb these steps, there's no going back. Yeah, let's... Yes, alright. Oh, yes, alright.
Step forward, Luminary, and into the past.
Wait!
When you meet me in the past, we will be enemies again. But know this. I stand ready to pledge myself to your cause once more. To be your sword, your shield, your unswerving companion.
Yes, very dramatic, Hendrik, honey. Now, if you've quite finished frowning and swearing oaths... Farewell, darling. I look forward to seeing you in the past.
I know you can do this. I know you won't let anything stand in your way. And the us's of the past will be there for you whenever you need us. Now, if I know your grandfather, he'll have a few words to say before you go.
You've grown into a fine figure of a man, laddie. Oh, don't look down now. We'll only be apart a wee while. We're back there waiting for you after all. You'll do us proud. I know you will. How could you not do? You're my own flesh and blood after all.
I suppose I began this journey with you, feeling that I was simply doing my duty. But it became so much more than that. I'll never forget the time we've spent together. So please, if you don't mind, I hope you'll take me along with you, all over again.
The time of departure is upon us. Luminary, take the Sword of Light in hand.
Wait, laddie.
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot. See you on the other side.
Take care, and remember, we'll be waiting for you.
Take this cur, this harbinger of calamity, and cast him into the furthest corner of the dungeon.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary.
We of Arborea swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you.
Friends, shipmates, amigos, swords thrust and the rainbow await. Destiny beckons!
I don't know how Mordegon's planning on achieving eternal life, but I know one thing. We're going to stop him.
You must defeat him. The fate of our world depends upon it. Good luck.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Let's choose a late one. An early one. I guess this Gondolia is as good as anything. I guess this is where I'll call the episode for the time being. We'll pick it up here next time. Till then, thank you everyone for joining me. Stay safe, and God bless you.